Hello and good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday and welcome to another episode of the Lil and Wendy Show, where I'm Wendy and this is my sister.
Hi, I'm Will.
Yep, we are the sisters who save across the states. Well, once in a while we do get together and we're in the same state. Like last week, we both finished our Ellie on Earth. I did the ding, ding, ding. I put the dollar in, but I didn't have this with me to put it in here where it belongs. So we'll do that now. Let's see, this is the month of April. So that's where it goes, April. And it goes. And Lil, what did you do with yours?
My 32, or whatever, I think it was, it was 42. It went into my 100 envelope challenge. That spot was still open.
Yep. And thank you, everybody, for subscribing to the channel. We're up over 600. Thank you to everybody who tunes in and watches our episodes of the Lil and Wendy Show. So, Lil, do you have money to stuff for today?
I have money.
You, does Wendy? Yep, she's got money. And it should be $150. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Yep, it's all there. So, Lil, what are you going to start saving for first today?
Well, today, first on the list is always vehicles, because, well, if anybody has a vehicle, they know what happens. When you least expect it, they will break, and it's not cheap to fix that. So I am just keep adding to it. I don't take any, I take something out if I need it, but there is no cap on this. You never know, maybe I'll save up enough to buy a brand new vehicle.
Yep, and then my first one, well, if we open this back up, bills. Yep, this is where I save each week for my bills for the year 2025. Because all of that money for 2024 is already in my account because I saved it last year. And I've been working on Jamie's Realistic Life. This is her gnome challenge. It was a 12-month one. I'm on April, and I put on the side here of how many I got to do each week so I can keep myself on track. So it's a 3, so I'm just going to do the 3 right across the top here and hope it doesn't bite me in the butt. Ooh. See, right there, I already got a big one. 20. Oh, there's a 15. And another 20. 20, 40, 55. 20, 40, 50, and 5. Okay, Lil, it's your turn.
Okay, well, my next thing is my tabs for the wheels. And we have 2 vehicles that we license. So I put $5 away each week. That will come up to $240, and that covers both of our vehicles. And this is one that I created myself.
Then my next one is the month. I do a monthly one each month. This is the April. It's from Butterfly Digital Co. And I do 20 in here so it can be done at the end of the month. So I'm going to do these 2 eggs and these 2 chickies. So the next week we just do those. So I'm not going to do all the coloring on camera. Next week when you come back, these will be colored in. So go ahead, Lil. And what are you doing next?
Well, next is my appliance fund. And I put in either 10 or 20. I'm putting in 10 this week because it is getting up there. This makes it $560. So if an appliance breaks down, needs repair, or just needs replacing, we will have the funds to do it. We don't have to freak out.
Yep, and I'm just doing a little bit of coloring on these. That way I know which ones I am supposed to finish off camera. And then I'll get on to the next thing that I need to save money into. So there we go. Those are the ones I'll be coloring off camera, the 2 chickies, the 2 eggs. And my next savings is, yep, Save with Judy. Each icon is $5. Each month is worth $25. At the end of the whole year, be $300. But first, yep, got to put this 20 into the month. There's the Save with Judy. It gets the $5. So we'll put that in there. And then we'll color an egg. So go ahead, Lil. What's your next savings challenge?
Well, my next savings challenge is the dentist. I have to go to the dentist on Monday, but I've already got that money saved up. But this is for the next time around, and it's $5 a week. And this is a challenge that's created by the dentist. Well, I'm not sure. It's created actually by North Dakota Dental Foundation. I just made it into a challenge. I put $5 a week on, or $5 on each tooth. Pull the 5 out. Put that in there so I don't forget. And Wendy, it is your turn.
Yep. Well, after I do Save with Judy, I just flip my paper over and I have my butterfly by Christy Budgets. And that one, we just put $10 a week in, and that is all. That is in this savings challenge. So we're going to take and color in this 5 here and this one over here. Okay, Lil, your turn.
All right, my next is cats. And this is one actually that I created also. And I put $5 a week away for cat food. And then when we go out and do our cat shopping, we just buy about almost $100 for the cat food. And that lasts us for the year. Well, I think it's a year. Our cats do live outdoors, so they eat a lot of things that I don't really want to go into. Get a little, make this nice dark blue kitty. Oh, it's actually almost purple. That's okay.
What is today's date?
Today's the 21st.
Are you sure it's
No,
not the 19th?
Today is the 20th. Today is the 20th. I wrote the 21st on something.
No, hope it wasn't that important. Okay, after that, usually I do my tires, but I'm going to skip that. I'm kind of going to wait till I start working at Paul Bunyan Land, and then I'm going to really stuff this and do it then. But we have Level Up, which is going to kind of mess up the schedule, but that's okay. We'll get back on track. So I'm going to do Level Up. Level Up is by Ryan Collette. Let's get some of this stuff out of the way here. And grab the board. This is Level Up. This is where we left off last time. And all I do is take my little dice roller and I roll one dice 2 times to see what we get for moving. Oh, just one. Well, 2 times 1, and we know that is $2. And then we roll it one more time. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get $3, so 3 and 2 is a $5 bill. That's all that goes in this week. And then we put our little tracker back on there. Okay, Lil, your turn.
Okay, my next one is Emerging Bee. But this is created by 2 sister bees. But you just put $10 away each time. And eventually, when this is filled, you'll have $1,000. And this is for emergencies that crop up. And I just color it in. And add this to the envelope. Well, it's not an emergency, but it is to me. I am having to delve into some of my savings because where I'm currently at, we call it the hobby hut, and the siding is rotting away. It's an old office unit, and it had wood siding. And I live in North Dakota, where the winds and the wet weather just wreaks havoc on anything wood, and so that's taking a hit to my savings. Probably about $3,000 to replace all the wood all the way around it.
Okay, and then you need to go ahead and do your next cash stuffing, because that way we're even with our next one that we need to do. Because Ellie on Earth is already done.
Yeah, so the next one that I will do is Poop Lawnmower Repair. This envelope was designed by Donna, powered by creativity, for just those things that come up. And I just added the lawnmower repairs because I mow about 3 acres every week. So that is getting, well, it gets 4, but I think I'm going to put 8 in here today. Because we're getting closer to the lawnmower season. And let's cross off 2 of these. 1 and 2.
Yep. And then that will bring us to the one that, yep, my sister and I, we do together. Wordle. Every morning.
And I got to go to the other book for that one.
This one is by 2 sister bees. We play every day, but we kind of group the whole week, like Sunday to Saturday together. And this past week, we earned $5.25 because we are getting very good at Wordle. Sometimes in the second word we have it. I like to round things up, or, well, make things whole. So I'm going to put the $5 in, but I am going to...
as well.
Yeah, and then I'm going to circle my 25 and put a little note. 0.25, because we are only doing the quarter one. And then next week, if it comes like something 75, then I can add that quarter in. And that 5 goes right into a Wordle. And I can mark paid. Even though it's not complete, I'm still marking it paid, so I know that this week is over with. And I have my 0.25. And that one's done. Okay, Lil.
Okay, well, last week I had an IOU in my Christmas one with from Mary Love Country Living on the Saving Harp. Well, I just wanted to let y'all know I got the money money to put back in there so I can take my IOU out of there. And that is going in.
And then I go into, yep, another Two Sister Bees. I played the game. I owe this one $16. That just goes in the envelope. I don't count it until the end of the game. And then I'll color in this next, well, this canister is the one I'm coloring in. So Lil, go ahead. It is your turn.
Well, I am switching it up a little bit from what I said earlier. I have 2 graduations to save up for, so I'm putting $10 into my graduation folder. I'm not doing scratch off because this is for myself, for all the kids that are graduating this year. So far I have 2 that I'm aware of. So putting $5 each week. So hopefully by the time it gets to their time, I will have enough to give both of them a nice gift card.
Okay, I will finish coloring this off camera and go on to my next challenge, which is one that is all over out there on Etsy. I designed, well, kind of did my own little thing. Shake 2 dice, color in the dots, and see how much we add into this one. $5. That's it. $5. Now make sure, Wendy, you color a 4 and a 1 and not a 5. Because you seem to like to do that. Oh, look. We get to finish this row of 1s. And then a 4 over here. Okay, Lil, go ahead. Your turn.
Well, next is The Life of a Pig That Wants to Save But Loves to Spend. And this is created by Snow Gardener 307 and 307 Design Studio. I'm just going in and I'm on page, the third page already. Okay, and I have taken and did something with my border, so we'll do this here with this here. This will work. All right, and I have 3 on this one. I have enough left, so I'm going to scrape another one. And that is 8. So I'm putting $11 away into The Life of a Pig That Wants to Save.
Okay, and then my next one is Sunday Playing with Friends. And that was created by Save with Judy. This is a freebie from her. Each Sunday you watch her. She plays a little, excuse me, a game to see what you're coloring in and how much. This last Sunday was $13. It's got to go into this one. And then I get to color this little gnome in. 2 and 3. And this will be the gnome coloring in, so I'll do part of it as Lil goes on to her next savings challenge.
I'm still trying to stuff my money from the last one. You're too quick for me, sister. Okay, the next one is Save 2024 in 2024. And this is for our road trip next year. But this was created by Country Girl Budgets. And today we are putting $50 into, no, I've got $60 because I had an extra 10 over here. So we are going to color off 60. I should have took that out earlier. Find a 60 on here or find 2 things that equal 60. Oh, la, 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 la. 7, 8, 9, 3, 6. There's a 58. Is there a 2 on here someplace? Man, this is making it hard.
You're just giving me time to color.
Yeah. If 51. Is there a 9 on here? I see a 7 and a 1 and an 8. A 5, but no 9.
So is there a 52 where you can do the 52 and 8?
That's what I'm looking for. I see.
Or 53
55.
and 7?
Oh, here's a 55 and a 5. So that
Well,
makes...
there you go.
Man, it's hard to say those big numbers sometimes. How about you, sis?
Well, I have left is my 100 envelope challenge, the 1530 by Reinventing Renee. I don't do that till next week. So then I go to my 100 envelope challenge. And how much do I have to put in there this week now that all my other challenges are done? We got, and this one is by Willow Tree Budgets. I had to get it because it was Winnie the Pooh. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And looky there, 16 is available. Now I know I'm not putting a lot into this challenge, but once I start working at Paul Bunyan Land, I plan on doing most of my paychecks into this because I do want to finish this by the end of this year. So, Lil, do you got anything else to do on your end?
Well, I had 4 ones left, so I am putting them into my Christmas binder for that by the one that you created. It's got a little teddy bear on there, and it's for $2 for each snowflake. So I'm just crossing off 2 snowflakes. And then I am all finished stuffing.
Yep, we both got our money all saved into challenges. I'll finish that off camera. We got the $16. It goes into the envelope along with all the rest of it. When this challenge is done, it'll be $5,050. So I haven't been counting it on camera because that's going to be a big count. And that's it. All my challenges except for, well, my tire one, but that's going to get it when I start working. I want to go down to the neighbors on a nice day to find out how much they're truly going to cost, because we have a neighbor who is a tire thing. He's a friend, so I might get a discount. So all my stuffing's done. All my sister's stuffing is done. Guess we'll see you back here next week for another episode of the Lil and Wendy Show. And I will be back here Monday for a Monday Wednesday. Everybody have a great day, and thank you for tuning in. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
See you next week.